Yo, lads, what is going on? The music down a little bit like that. Thank you so much for being here this morning. It is so early. It is literally 9:40 a.m. my time. Hopefully everything is good audio-wise. Let me just tweak something, and then we're good to go. Waiting on this guy to go live. Yeah, in 49 minutes. Alright. Audio should be okay. How's that? Let me make sure it's not too loud. Let me know if the audio needs to be tweaked a little bit. I'm on a brand new computer, so I'm still tweaking settings around and stuff. Let me... Yeah, I'll keep that page up like that. Alright. Let me make sure the music's not too loud. How's that? Let me make sure it's not too loud. Alright, so I think that's fine. It's almost 4 p.m. Yeah, so for some of you guys in the UK, you guys are actually able to catch me live, because most of the time I'm live at like 6, 7 o'clock your time. Holy fuck. It is early, man. I am tired, but I woke up because this is really exciting. This is the future of gaming right here, the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 as we know it. We're going to be getting gameplay today. Let me fix my camera a little bit. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is huge, guys. We're going to be getting gameplay today of the DualSense PS5 controller right when Buddy goes live on the Game Awards YouTube page. Not real, stop watching. He's kind of going to go live in like half hour, so I don't know how it's fake. It's literally gonna be gameplay. Yeah, this is. Here, let me fix that mic again. Let's see. I can't believe there's actually people who live under a rock like that. That are like, oh, it's fake. Stop watching. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? What's up, Monback115? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope they announce pre-order. Yeah, they may even announce pre-order today. They may even announce it. You honestly never know. COD 2020, yeah, so I just saw that. I literally just saw that. I'm scared to show the picture though. I really can't show the red door picture. Essentially though, what it is that COD 2020 popped up on the Xbox Live Store. I mean, it's already popped up. It's already popped up on PlayStation. You're able to see people playing it, right? Devs alpha testing it, but on Xbox, it popped up as an app. Again, the red door image is kind of a no-no on YouTube. Activision will strike that down, so I'm not going to show it on stream. But yeah, Gaming Revolution just tweeted that out. I was able to see it on Xbox. Yeah, the event does start very soon, though. As you can see right there in the background, it starts very soon. I'm building up my temporary bunny setup in my room. Getting my baby bunny. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wish I wasn't allergic or else I would have one. What's up, Clarky? Opinion on the PS5 PS Vita graphics. I think the Vita was ahead of its time. Yeah, I think the Vita was ahead of its time. Essentially, it's capable of doing almost more than a Nintendo Switch in some cases. I think the graphics were beautiful on it. It also comes down to the graphics beautiful on the console, and then did developers utilize that correctly? Because sometimes a console can be capable of a lot, but developers don't utilize those capabilities when they develop whatever the game is, right? What's up, Greg? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you coming by. What's up, Red Dead Clowns? Yeah, once again, this event starts in 45 minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna be seeing gameplay. I can't wait for it. We will go full screen into the stream there. Apologize for my hair. It's a bit of bedhead, but we should be all good. Yeah, this Sunday we should also be streaming Black Ops Declassified, possibly finishing our platinum grind for it. That should be fun. Last Sunday we streamed Declassified and just beat the whole campaign, played some multiplayer, had fun. Yeah, I'll tweak my mic settings a little bit. Alright. Yeah, still getting used to the settings on my new computer. Well, once again, now I could window capture. I can show videos on stream. I can do things I haven't been able to do before. So this is like a nice like test stream before my Sunday one. I'm really excited about this though. Saturday is allergic. Oh, is he? Oh my god. Sorry to hear that. What's up, Magical Gamer? Which PlayStation intro was my favorite? Damn, you know what? I love the PS1. I love the PS1. I mean, I love them all, but I think the PS1 is just so nostalgic. I love that one. Is he a dev for Sony? No, he runs the Game Awards, right? He would host E3. He would host all the gaming events. He gets hooked up with all that. So he has a controller, and I don't know what game he's gonna play with it, but we'll see. I'm excited to see some gameplay of whatever. No, Black Ops Cold War is not playable. So what happened was the Red Door Alpha has popped up on Xbox, right? The Red Door Alpha popped up on Xbox. And it pops up as Black Ops CIA. So I wonder if they just changed the name to Black Ops CIA. I've been saying this since the longest, you know, I've been saying that Black Ops Cold War doesn't even sound like the title. I feel like it's, I feel like Black Ops Cold War is just too long of a name. Doesn't roll well on the tongue, right? But we will see. We will see. It's popped up on Xbox. You can open the app, but you just can't play the game. It'll just like kick you out. But that image comes up. That image is copyrighted, which is that Black Ops logo you guys saw a while ago. That pops up on the Xbox Live marketplace. Campaign for Call of Duty Mobile. There isn't one, right? Unless I missed it. No. That would have been cool if they had one, but I feel like COD Mobile is really centered around the multiplayer, and that's because that's where the money's at, right? The microtransactions and all that. I think that's where COD Mobile's focus is, right? Still mad with the ban wave? What ban wave? No problem, Miss Coach. Just thank you so much for stopping by. Once again, gameplay will be live soon. I figured I go early. I go live a little bit early just so we can, you know, talk and chill out for a little bit before all the gameplay starts. All the golden members in chat, appreciate you guys. A lot of you members are like non-US, different time zones, so it's great to see all you guys here on an early stream. I do have a Call of Duty 2020 video planned with a beautiful thumbnail as well. I have that video planned. It should go live later today, depending on what happens, but there might be more news that drops in the next like couple hours, so I can add to that video. But yeah, like either today or early tomorrow, I do another Call of Duty 2020 video. Definitely be on the lookout for that. Oh yeah, I mean that's the thing too, Lizard. I have allergies to pretty much everything, but I could tolerate most dogs. It's just I can't have too much hair around the area I'm in, but I could tolerate it. Cats are probably a no-no. The channel's on the radar. Thank you so much, Ed. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we've been grinding, man. I think going forward, you know, now that I have a new computer, a new setup, I will be live with just about everything I possibly can, right? Whether it's Call of Duty related, whether it's PlayStation 5 related, because I'm really passionate. I'm a Sony pony, right? So I'm a PS5 or a PlayStation fanboy there. Oh, thanks, baby. Finally up early. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me open up Discord real quick. All right. Yeah, it feels good just to have a setup that works with everything right on stream. It's awesome. No problem, Ice Phoenix. They added Warzone Rumble. Oh, I'm sorry. Really twitchy. I forgot to. My bad. I didn't get to reply to you. Thank you so much for those screenshots. They're beautiful. I'm gonna end up using one of them for like a thumbnail when I end up covering your map. I'm really excited about your map, dude. I'm gonna be once all the stream's over. It shouldn't be too long, actually. I'm gonna hop on Black Ops 3, and we'll go ahead and play some shipment later today. White PS5 or the black one? So I have a white PS4 Pro, and it's sexy. But when it comes to the PS5. I want a black controller. I'm not a huge fan of like the look of the white controller. It's okay. There's just something about it that looks a little off. I wonder how a black one would look, but I mean I'll take either one, man. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I tend to watch more live streams at night. Oh, sounds good, Austin. Sounds good. Xbox is kind of doo-doo. Yeah, you know what? COD Zombies nerd. The thing with Xbox, right? I feel like they're behind, and the reason I say that is because they literally came out the other day and they were like, "Oh, the way Sony's doing exclusives is like counterproductive for gaming because all games be available everywhere." But it's like but I'm like, if you think about it, what's the point of the business then? There's different consoles for different reasons, right? They may have similar power in them, but you pick a console either based on the exclusives it has and maybe what friends have it, what friends you have that own that console. But at this point, there's crossplay, so it's like in most multiplayer, so it's like just pick it based on your preference of the UI and exclusives. That's the whole point. If the game's gonna have exclusives, it's like might as well get a PC, right? What's actually the point? I appreciate that, Lizard. Thank you so much. When is PS5 coming out? Gonna have to save up that money. No, you don't have to save up any money, babe. I got it. It's gonna be November. I got it. The pre-orders might go live today. I might end up putting some money down. I'm fine with the white and black console with the controller I want. Yeah, something about the controller. It's just like the black on it, as you can see, looks like it's. I don't know. It looks just out of place in a way. The whole thing should be white, but the black that's on that DualSense, I feel like if it was all black, it would look amazing. It's just that mix is just not. There's something about it, that color palette, that's not working. Got 2051 last night, Alpha Omega. Wow, dude. Greg being cracked on Alpha. Yeah, I saw Maniac something out. Yeah, good job, man. That's incredible. Yeah, Greg, I can finally do like normal streams. I could actually show my damn window capture. I could play stuff on stream. So luckily, quality and production's going up, which is awesome. Zombies be crossplay? Absolutely. If it doesn't have crossplay, it's literally just because they're running out of time with development. But I doubt that they're gonna have to do crossplay. 34 minutes, guys. I think, was I say 34? No, 37 minutes. I'll put something on in the background if you guys want. I'll just let that play out a little bit. Let me full screen that. There we go. All right. Hey, I'll put something on in the background so you guys can see something, not just a blank screen. What's up, Skype? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Will the PS5 be reverse compatible? They haven't really talked about that yet. They've kind of just said like, oh, there's going to be support. I don't know if that's through PlayStation Now or if that's literally through the disc tray. I'm not sure, but there definitely will be support of some sort for at least PS4 games. But I'd be shocked if there isn't support for like PS1, 2, and 3 because Xbox is doing it. So it's like they need to compete somehow, right? What's up, man? Commando. Need to give dad $260.09. Oh, $260 because I don't have money, but soon I get my oh yeah, you get your first money from work. Good stuff. Oh, which exclusive are you most excited for? I mean, so far from what we've seen, I am hyped for Spider-Man. Make sure this works properly. Yo. Oh, that's why that's not working.
Are you there?
Yo, what's going on?
That was good.
Wait, say something again?
What's up?
Oh, there we go. All right. I think audio should be good. You guys let me know in chat if audio's too loud from Discord. Let me know. Yeah, Miss Kush, just let me know about that. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I have no idea. That's really weird. But yeah, I'll definitely be sure to look into that. If they don't have it by Monday, I'll figure something out. I'll have to reclaim it or something. I don't know where it ended up at because I talked to somebody and they said that it was en route in the UK already. So there's like some miscommunication somewhere with exactly where that went. That's so weird. What's up, Nirko?
Was good.
I was literally in bed and I knocked out watching Ghost of Tsushima. How was it?
Oh, that's not bad. Straight up, like.
Yeah, it looked pretty sick, man.
Mad as. So it's a good game to like for them to go out on if this is their last like exclusive, which I think it is.
Right. Oh, Sky, yeah, I did see that. I mean, the only issue with that, Sky, is like the only new information from that is that Black Ops CIA could be a new title for the game. Besides that, though, it's pretty much the same thing as the PlayStation leak that we already saw. Same image, same everything. Yeah, it's not playable, so I mean, if someone was able to play it, that'd be ridiculous. But let me see. Can we play older games on PS5? I think it'll be possible, but they just haven't talked about it. What's up, Rollo? They haven't talked about it yet, so I'm not sure when they would make that clear.
There were some mad rumors about like PS3 and 2 backwards compatibility like a week or two.
You see, at the same time though, there were rumors of like the Xbox Series X being able to run Steam games, and I feel like that rumor got debunked. But if that would have been true, that would have been huge competition, because then that literally means custom zombies on console. That's literally what that means.
Yeah, they've been very vague about it. I feel like they'll do another release, probably on the release of the console, or just before that they'll do another stream and go more in depth about it, I'd say.
Yeah, Chad, I would show you guys that tweet that Gaming Revolution just put out, but that red door image is a really big no-no on YouTube. Other YouTubers have covered it and have showed the image on YouTube, but I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to take that chance. Is there any point to a digital-only PS5? I mean, yeah, if you're not a fan of buying discs, if you want the console to be a little bit cheaper, right, then you go with the digital edition. For sure, even if I don't get the shirt, at least I supported you. I appreciate that, Miss Killer Shiz, but yeah, I will make sure you get something. I will make sure we figure out a way to get you something. Don't worry about that. It goes live in, I think it's like half hour. Gameplay will start.
What channel is it going live on?
The Game Awards YouTube channel. Yeah, but that's pretty huge info about title. Might make a video. Yeah, I mean, I like Black Ops CIA. It rolls better on the tongue than Black Ops Cold War. I feel like that works as like a spin-off or soft reboot. Might make a video. Have you been striked for showing Red Door stuff? People have. I know people for sure have. They've sent me proof. So what I've done when I show the Red Door image in a video, I blur it out. You can tell it's there, but I blurred it out. I don't even take that chance, man. But I mean, you're on what? How many strikes are you on already? I wouldn't take a chance, bro. But yeah, if you're gonna show something, blur it out. If Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is a thing, will it have PS4 graphics? I mean, it was developed, you know, well over like 2 years ago, so it would definitely have PS4 graphics. But at this point, it's like, do they port it upwards to PS5 or they release it on PS4? I mean, I'm not sure, but I think at right now I would have PS4 graphics for sure. They might have emulators to run PS. Yeah, I agree. They should run emulators.
At this point, like, we've got can consoles even go that much further? Like, just look at The Last of Us 2.
Well, I think going forward, like with PS6 and so on, I don't think they can go too far.
I don't know what they're going to do after Flight, because like it's just going to be a PC, and then people are going to let's do
I think like PS6, PS7. At that point, you'd be buying one for like what, maybe native 60 FPS. I don't know if they can do native 4K. I don't know how much farther they can go. I'm not too technical on that, but I know for sure it would be like, oh, you're buying it just for the exclusives at that point, not even for the power. But it's like at that point too, it's like, wait, would the exclusives be worth it if the consoles are so inferior to a PC in like 5 years, right? It's like, who knows? Yeah, kind of Activision is still staying silent. I think the reason why a Red Door is popping up on PlayStation and Xbox is because devs are working remotely from home. There's only so much they can encrypt and only so much they can keep a secret before stuff gets out like that. And I think if COVID wasn't a thing, you wouldn't have seen those leaks on Xbox and PlayStation, in my opinion. Maybe they still would have popped up, but I feel like we've never had that before, right? Like, we saw Northwoods, which was the Black Ops 3 alpha, but ever since then, we haven't really seen alphas pop up like that. So I don't know what went wrong where that's coming up. But yeah, chat, once again, in the background right now, that's just, I got some placeholder gameplay until the actual event starts in, it was like less than half hour now. I definitely I have a video planned already for COD 2020, either later today or tomorrow, but now that the TGR stuff came out, that's even more that we can go over. It was funny because the other day, I was just scrolling through Twitter, and someone DM'd me like a link, and I'm like, what's this link? And the link was to the Microsoft Store. And I want to get his name up, actually, because he's the reason why all that information even came out about the red door on Xbox. I'm going to find it right now. His name is... Let's see. Alireza, I think his name is. DM me that link to the Microsoft Store. Absolute legend. People don't remember Northwest came out way after BO3 launch, so this is a whole different... Yeah, exactly. So this is a situation where we're seeing the alpha first, whereas with Northwoods we saw it like, what, after the beta or something? Or it might have been after release of BO3. I don't remember. Make sure Nightbot's working properly. Oh, yes, he is. I'm just going to throw things in chat. How long is that Ghost of Tsushima game, Nirko?
Bro, I have no idea. I've only played it for like 5 hours or something.
Yeah.
Probably like, I don't know. I'd say 15 hours. 20 if you take your time. I don't know. Something like that.
Right. Damn, is the name of the game Black Ops CIA? I like that name, though. I like it. It's better than Cold War. What's up, Lewis Kent? You haven't missed anything yet? The gameplay will be starting in like, I think, less than half hour on Buddy's channel, so I'll be showing it on screen, and we'll go full screen into it as well. Don't worry.
It's in 28 minutes.
28 minutes, there we go. I should have had my timer on screen, but I figured we'd just chill a little bit, chat. I'll just have something else in the background. Yeah, what I'm excited about is August 4th, I think it is, or 8th, whatever day it is. Activision's doing another investors call, so we'll definitely be live for that as well, because I'm sure by then, either COD 2020 will be revealed, or they'll have new details about the game on that phone call. There's no way they could avoid talking about it again. They avoided it last time. They brought it up like briefly, but this time it's going to be August, so there's no way they're not going to say something. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Henry? How you guys liking the 1080p stream, by the way? My first 1080p stream in a long time. Yeah, the new setup is godly, so we're able to run all types of shit. Can nobody access the red door, or will it only work for devs? Yeah, you can open the app. It just won't let you play anything. You'll open the app. It'll show you that new Black Ops logo that leaked a couple months ago, and then after that image loads, it'll kick you off the app and say, "Do you own this?" or something. It'll basically say you don't have a license to play, but you can open the app, which is hilarious. On PlayStation, you couldn't do that, which is interesting. So what we don't know is if that red door stuff means they just started testing on Xbox, or does it mean that something's getting done right now and we're very close to a reveal. Who knows? But yeah, I think we might be going into August with no reveal. I think that's very possible. It's very, very possible.
Very possible.
Nero Cinema had a good analogy. They're waiting to announce in case it goes wrong to delay. If they announce the delay, it could come off worse. Yeah, I know. I think that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I cannot find live stream. Which live stream? You talking about the Game Awards one? It's on their channel. I'm just gonna show it on screen though.
If you just search Game Awards, it should be the top.
Yeah, they're top of the search results. They have their stuff down pat. Let me see. Mason did not kill John F. Kennedy. Did you play Black Ops 1, bro? You got Mason in the corner there. A recent video, as you can see. Does the back on the PS5 controller have back buttons? I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
No, it did.
I thought it
I
doesn't?
heard that somewhere.
Really? I swear it didn't.
Are
they going to compete with Scuff now, chat? With the paddles or something? That'd be funny.
I swear I did hear that somewhere. I could be just talking out of my ass, but
I don't remember that. I don't remember them showing that. I mean, I could be tripping. I don't remember. Yeah, I can't wait for this chat. We'll go full screen. We'll go into this footage. I don't know what he's gonna show. I hope it's not copyrighted or anything where we get screwed. But if anything is copyrighted, we'll go ahead and trim that out and then put the stream up as a VOD later. What's up, Combat Trilogy? What's up, Green Bank? Let me see. The Astrobot? What is Astrobot? Is that a crazy game?
Oh, they're the little fucking like dudes, you know? Those little robot guys for like the move or the camera.
Oh,
yeah, like
gotcha.
And those little dudes.
Yeah, I just hope it's not like the cat game or something stupid. That'd be dumb.
The cat game.
How late is it for you right now?
Me? 12:30.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Hopefully the stream's not like an hour long. Surely it's only like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I really don't know. Imagine at the end though, they're gonna break the internet and be like, pre-orders are live now. Holy fuck.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
that's very possible, dude. Very possible.
I got my game stored and like they're gonna text me when pre-orders go live, so
yeah.
I'll be on that shit.
PSI definitely better than Xbox. It's like, that's the thing, right? There's people that pull up stats of like the hardware and power, and it's like, does that really matter anymore? At this point, it's like, if you're gonna flex stats or anything or hardware, grab a damn PC. You know, I think the consoles, the whole gist of them is like, what exclusives do they have? Do your friends play that console? Do you like the UI of that console? I mean, hardware is important with like graphics and all that, but it's like, at this point, they're already behind the PC, so it's like you might as well just pick the console that you're passionate about. Don't just get the Xbox because, oh, it could run games a little bit faster or has a little bit more horsepower. It's like, what's that gonna do for you, man? What's that really gonna do?
Here's the thing, now that they've got backwards compatibility, you literally have almost no reason to switch, because it's like, I get the new console that has pretty much all the same games. Once you look at
what's crazy is, didn't they announce that Xbox...
My old one,
didn't they announce that Xbox One games, or Xbox One can run all the Xbox Series X games at launch? So it's like, they're not...
Like that.
They announced that, I think, the other day. So it's like, that's stupid, because people who buy a PS5 can play PS5 exclusive games. They won't be on PS4. But Xbox is like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to have all the games playable on Xbox. Doesn't that hurt the sales of the Series X? It's like, I don't understand that business whatsoever. That's really weird. That makes no sense. What's up, Perko?
What the market is right now. That's like the step they needed to take. That's like the next step back to compatibility.
Well, they're just asking for the same issues the Xbox One had. Like, the Xbox One had a really bad launch for, like, the dumbest reasons. So that Series X, if they do the same thing again, they're just asking for an L the whole generation. Again.
Well, they haven't done they've got a conference coming up still, so they've got reveals coming still, for sure, so.
Yeah, but even then, if it's like the games are available on Xbox One, what's the incentive to buy a Series X? There's not one reason to buy it.
Well, they'll be exclusive. If they don't have the exclusives, then they'll definitely lose, I'd say.
No, there'll be there won't be, I think I should say, Series X exclusives at launch.
Oh, okay.
They'll be available on Xbox One as well, is what I'm saying. They're Xbox exclusive, but they'll be available on both Xbox One and Series X, so it's like, what?
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. No, I think they'll be I think they'll be, like, all the next-gen games will be exclusive, but then all the Xbox One games will be, like, allowed on the new Series X.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like, Sony's doing it differently because that Spider-Man Miles Morales, I don't think will be on PS4, I think they said. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's not. Well, Sony said we want the next-gen games to be next-gen, which, people were kind of mad about that, but I was like...
I agree with it, though, because it's like...
What's the point?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck's the point? I agree with it, though.
Ghosts thing, like, you know, like, if I want a Ghost, like, COD Ghost on next-gen, I don't want the PS3 version of COD Ghost just, like, fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
The next-gen, with, like, 60 FPS, and that's pretty much the only difference, or whatever.
That's why it's like... If they make it compatible with previous generations, right? Or even if they port it, that's still limiting the capabilities of that game on next gen. Because then they have to keep in mind, oh, we shouldn't add this, this, and that, because then either it won't work for last gen, or whoever's porting the game for us to last gen is going to have a hard time, so they have to cut that whole feature out. Like, they have to, there's a different, like, mindset when making a game for both, like, last gen, current gen.
Yeah, you have to restrict yourself to some of the old hardware.
Yeah, exactly. I think with Ghost it was backwards, though. With Ghost it was like, they made it for last gen and then ported it upwards, or something.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what they did that for a lot of the...
Yeah, but I think Advanced Warfare was the opposite. Advanced Warfare then was like, they made it for current gen and then ported it backwards with, like, limited features.
That's like a BO3 situation, and look how much worse that is. Like, you look at Ghost PS3 and 4, they're almost the same game. You look at BO3 PS3 and 4, you can tell that they downgraded it instead of upgraded. Crazy difference.
It's, yeah, you could really tell when stuff's natively made for a certain platform. You can easily tell.
Mm-hmm. The problem with Xbox is that, like, all the exclusives that they get are just going to end up on Steam. So it's like...
Right. So it's like they have a disadvantage as a Windows.
Whereas, you know, God of War's not going to end up on Steam.
Yeah.
It's a Microsoft platform. But, like, you get all the Halos on Steam now. You get Gears of War on Steam now.
Right. Was Jacksepticeye taking a break? This is old footage, lads. This is from the PS5 reveal, like, what, 2-3 months ago? Or 2 months ago? The real footage will start in, like, less than, like, 18 minutes. That's when they're gonna be live with more footage. Yeah, about 20 minutes or so, True Warrior. What's up, Punch?
Black Ops 7 Night.
Yeah, Black Ops 7 Night.
Hell yeah.
We'll see what happens today. Hopefully it's promising. We'll see. We need the intervention in Modern Warfare. Not the right game, man. Not the right game for that.
Imagine if the stream started. It was like, today we're going to be playing Call of Duty Cold War with the new DualSense 5 controller.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking, what if all of a sudden, right? All of a sudden, he turns on his PS5 and you see at, like, the home page, you see, like, fucking Treyarch or something. That'd be sick. You see, like, a Treyarch logo. A placeholder image of 2020.
I think that'd be a bit random, to be honest, though, but...
Like, he doesn't open the app, but you see it on his home page. Like, it's a good teaser. That'd be funny as fuck. And Charlie Intel will be like, breaking image found on PS5 controller stream. Hey, Punch, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, we're gonna have some gameplay in, like, what, 15 plus minutes. Really excited about this. I'm a PlayStation fan, man, so that's why we streamed the PS5 reveal. We have the controller gameplay today. Investors Call is going to be next month on the 4th or something. It's only a few weeks away. We'll be live with that. Miss Killer says, no problem. Yeah, no problem. If you don't get refunded from that, I'll figure something out for you. Don't worry about that. You'll be taken care of. I just want you to get the package at least. Regardless if you get refunded or not.
Thank you for donating to DK.
Hey, Codefall. Thank you so much, buddy. My boy Jack repping Ireland. Yeah. If he's taking a break, yeah, that was after the PS5 presentation. Can I have a potato? Yeah. I think Matt's stream broke.
Are these streaming as well?
Yeah, I don't think his notifications didn't go out or something. Will we see the console? I mean, you should. If he's using a controller, you see a console nearby, right? Something like that, right? Unless he's playing on a fucking PC and he plugs his remote in. That'd be funny. I doubt it.
Big, you should see it from a fucking wall.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, we need a price reveal today, man. I reported that information from Long Sensation. He was saying 400. Oh, I'm sorry, 500. But he didn't specify what model that was for. I'm pretty sure that's for the disc tray. So that means 400 for the digital, same price as PS4, and then disc tray PS5 will be 500. I mean, that's fair. I think that's so fair. Can I eat the controller? Yes, sir. PS5 DualSense cake.
The new capability.
Remastered Black Ops Declassified on plan console. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. I remember this guy, bro. During Black Ops 4's reveal, he interviewed Jason Blundell about Classified. It was hilarious. This guy knows his shit, though. That's why he's still around. He's an awesome dude. He's a good host. Appreciate that, Punch. Appreciate that. Yeah, we hit 21.1K. It's amazing, man. Appreciate that, guys. Please price. Yeah, give us something today. Either price reveal and then announce when pre-orders go live. That'd be great. Or do all of it today. I'll take it all, man.
When is the Xbox conference? Because they might reveal it after that. I feel like they're gonna reveal it after.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like, how late can they wait to reveal the price? Because it's like, if it comes out in November, like, how late are they gonna be waiting? I mean, I guess it doesn't even matter to them. They'll be like, yeah, they can announce it the day before and people will buy it. Will there be Call of Duty PS5? Oh yeah, man. Absolutely. How many minutes till stream? It is going to be, if I could find it. I just lost the page. 13 minutes, chat. 13 minutes. He loads up the red door, then the stream crashes. Oh yeah, he loads up the red door on PS5, and then Activision takes down his stream. How about that?
I hate him so much.
No, I'm saying if the guy on Game Awards pulls up, that'd be hilarious.
Activision takes it down. Fucking hell.
Yeah, be fucking great. Who's making COD 2021? Oh, Infinity Ward, unfortunately. Then 2022 is Treyarch again. Oh, 23rd is the Xbox conference. Yeah, I'm definitely not streaming that, but I'll lurk around a little bit.
Oh, all consoles matter.
What's up, Nate Dog? No, it's funny because I forgot what stream it was. Somebody was like, "Oh, have you decided what next gen console you want yet?" I'm like, there was never a discussion, dude. It's always been PS5. I was never considering a fucking Xbox.
I'll get both if they look good, but
it's like if I get both, it's like what? Like the exclusives have to be that fucking good then on the Xbox. I'm like, wow, I need to play that game, and it's like it likely won't be. If Spider-Man was on Xbox, I'd be like, oh hell yeah, I'll buy an Xbox for Spider-Man. But God of War, everything's on PlayStation. Any unsolved Easter eggs lately? No, it's been dry on that front. Let's see. Bring Jimmy back? No, man, that's not the right move, man. They're gonna get somebody really good to direct zombies. Don't worry. Oh man.
See that Tank Dempsey TikTok on Twitter?
What was it?
You see that Tank Dempsey TikTok, like the
Oh
actor?
yeah, where he's like, oh, if you don't tip waiters or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to pull that video up actually. Hold on, I want to pull that up.
Because you're like a dirtbag or something. You know what's funny is that here in Australia, there's like, you don't tip like anyone. Like, tipping doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, you told me that one. Where's that video? I found it. Hold on, I want to pull this up. You guys ready, chat? Can you see this? Yeah, you can. We're gonna play it.
And now, Tank Dempsey's advice for people who don't leave tips at restaurants. Bone-sucking maggot whores! You're really gonna pay now!
I feel like he's gonna give himself a fucking stroke screaming that loud, man. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Crazy.
Oh, Xbox tweeted that. That's awesome. What else? What other news is there? PlayStation 5. Sony has increases PS5 production from 5 to 6 million to 10 million. Good.
Because of Corona. Yeah.
I remember I ordered I ordered my Mac, right? And when it got delivered, holy shit, chat's going crazy on that guy's stream, bro. Holy fuck. 10 minutes, chat. When I ordered my Mac, it came from Shanghai, China, and I'm like, how did it come that fast from Shanghai? My Apple has their shit down with FedEx. That was pretty funny. The Chinese labor over there. How long does Sony have exclusivity with Activision for? With Black Ops 3, they signed a 5-year deal. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that deal just ended with Modern Warfare, but I feel like this COD coming up is the last game for that deal. They may have already extended it. They may not extend it. We don't know, but I know they signed a 5-year deal. So do the math there. That's Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, World War II, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare. Yeah, so that means the 5-year deal should be up already. It ended with Modern Warfare. So theoretically, maybe COD 2020 has no exclusivity. There is no deal where they get stuff a week early or whatever the fuck. I feel like they'll sign it again. And the reason why is because of the image I showed you guys that you guys may have missed from the PS5 reveal stream, where Dan Bunting from Treyarch was there during the stream. So he's working with Sony on something for the PS5, whether it's for COD 2020, whether it's other stuff. Would not be surprised, to see Activision be like, yeah, let's renew that deal. PS5 is already winning, so might as well renew the deal just for exclusivity for a few modes or for up or whatever the hell it is. Survival in Modern Warfare won't be available on Xbox till this October. Maybe like Zombies Rush or something will be available only on PS5 for like a year, and then Xbox after that. Like who knows?
I hope they don't just do zombies. Like, zombies is exclusive.
Well, no, not zombies, but a mode in zombies I think is fair enough. A simple mode in zombies, like Rush. Something that's simple, where there's like not much going on. Where if you don't play it, you're not missing out on much. Like Survival Modern Warfare, what do you really miss? You're not really missing on anything.
Speaking of Rush, go check out dkdynamite's new episode.
Rush Hour, baby. Yeah, chat, it's a series I'm really passionate about, Rush Hour. Episode 3 will be on Voyage next week. Still sorting out who the guests will be. I think LA will actually be one of them, which is gonna be fun. Sky, we're on Discord. I don't have my PS4 plugged in or hooked up with Elgato right now. Yeah, I'm ready for this chat. Who's working on COD 2021? Infinity Ward. It's a sequel to Modern Warfare. Donald Trump's in chat, dude. Trump wants to see that PS5 gameplay, bro. Come on.
Biden would forget it. Get the streams on.
All right, chat. I am ready for this, dude. Few more minutes and we finally got our hands on something. This is going to be fun. Zombies Battle Royale will be addicting. Yeah, if they do it right. For sure. We'll see how they do it, though. I mean, that Warzone Zombies, right? What does that even mean? It's like, I wonder how they're going to do it, but I'm looking forward to it. Caleb Ross, dude. Caleb Ross in chat. What's going on? Yeah, Revive. What's up, man? Thank you for the stimulus. Yeah, we might be getting another one too, man. Hey, Trump in chat, we get another stimulus check next month? Come on, man. Yo, Trump, you're wig pelling. Yeah, one of my dad's contractors for his business, before he worked for my father, he actually did work at the Trump Tower construction here in Chicago, and he said Trump would only pop up to see the construction of his building when it wasn't a windy day because of his wig, or because of his hair, whatever the fuck he has. It was so funny. He was telling me that story one time. What's up, NBT Cat 342? Speaking of Cat, I have a Cat 7 Ethernet cable, which is very, very, very useful. It's helping out the stream quality quite a bit. How many minutes was that? Oh, was that 5 minutes? We're getting ready, chat. I am ready for this. I got you, Sky. I got you, bro. Where are you seeing this reveal? It's on the Game Awards page, but we're gonna show it full screen here with audio and everything. Don't worry. Let me add Buddy here. Alright. Let me grab this thing real quick.
And the Rush Hour winners allowed at this Discord, eh?
Yeah, lads, I'm going to link Rush Hour in chat so you guys can check it out when the stream's over. Buddy Nirko is in call right now. Was featured on an episode against the man himself, Greg FPS. It was a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to link it right here just so you guys have. And it's not a series that I'm expecting like views on or anything crazy. I'm really having a lot of fun with it, so we're going to keep doing it. And Rush coming to Black Ops 3 with that mod, so we'll definitely be continuing episodes with that as well. I'm going to link that right here in case you guys haven't checked it out. There's the link. Yeah, and by the way, chat, this laptop right here, this MacBook, dude, this was the power behind all my production, all the streams, everything. This bad boy handled all that. But now he's getting a rest while we use the power of a desktop now, which is fun. Buddy Skype?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Not much, bro. What are you up to?
Just waiting for this stream.
What is the PlayStation review? Like, what is it?
He's going to be using the controller and playing some games. We don't know what, though. We don't know what he's doing, though.
Black Ops 5. That's what he's going to be playing.
He's going to play Black Ops Declassified. PS Vita port to PS5. Let's go.
Nico on Discord is like putting tinfoil in the microwave.
He needs a Blue Yeti, bro.
That is not as good as seeing his fat head on Zombies Rush. That was great.
So, what were your thoughts on his performance against Gregory first-person shooter?
Congrats on winning the tournament with 3 points, Nick.
See, no, here's the thing, though.
No, it's a mind game, man. It's a mind game.
I didn't know I would ever see. I feel like I thought Voyage would be the map where somebody actually dies, but 9 was getting pretty intense. So it was all good.
You guys were having some body downs. There's some really body downs in that game. Greg had some pretty bad luck though.
I really tried. Like again, 9's my least played map, so I tried my best to get and you helped me a lot too. The questions you sent, that was really helpful.
Oh, yeah, it's funny because I was trying to help my boy Nico out because I sent you in some questions that he knew the answer to. So
And you still got it wrong. What? What happened there?
Yeah, he got some of them, I think.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
That's fair enough.
Like the one where I was like, oh, what gun is in the Odin room? He got that one.
Yeah. Oh my God, Perko, bro, I appreciate that so much, buddy. Much love, man. Thank you, bro. Now that Perko did a face reveal, we could have him on Rush Hour, really, really soon. Yes, let's get it, bro. Remember, right before the gameplay starts, let's go.
But thank you for becoming a new member.
How loud? I'm gonna see. All right, I hope audio on the stream's not too loud either.
Perko looks like he could be a Marvel superhero. He's a sexy bro.
Perko has that superhero persona, bro. He's set. Why does the gaming reveal stream say countdown 30 minutes? I don't know, bro.
I reckon Perko could cast for Batman. I know you guys are a big fan of like all the new
Perko looks like Nightwing, bro, from Arkham City.
Yeah.
Perko, dude, I'm gonna get you that badass fucking suit, the Nightwing suit, like from the TV show, and you get your mask on, your batons and stuff. You look sick. There you go.
Oh, Nico, Buddy PewDiePie is streaming your favorite game, the Ghost of...
No. It's the Ghost of Verdansk, bro.
The Ghost of Sushi, or whatever.
Ghost of Sushi. The Ghost of Sushi.
Why? Watch Nico get 432 deaths and PewDiePie clear it without dying.
PewDiePie is cracked, bro. Don't underestimate the power of PewDiePie, bro.
That gives me shit because I played Dark Souls and what PewDiePie did it without dying. How he's so bad.
Yeah, Nico had 427 deaths.
I did not.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Shame, bro.
Here's the question, chat. Black Ops CIA or Black Ops Cold War? You guys pick.
CIA. I
like CIA. I like it. I'll fucking take it.
And it kind of fits. I reckon they can tie that shit in really well. I'm kind of keen to make a video on it right now, but
yeah, I'm actually kind of nervous. There might be more shit like later today, so I'm gonna kind of like play it a little slow and see what else gets, because I have a bunch of topics written down, but it's like stuff. I think stuff might happen today, like maybe more leaks or somebody will say something.
You know that Matters guy.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit for that one vid. It was funny.
Oh, what did he do?
So remember those images from that developer?
Oh yeah.
He passed it off as COD 2020 multiplayer screenshots. It's like a lot of people did that. So I kind of went over that.
It
in
was
my
kind of misleading, though. To be fair, honestly.
what the tweet?
Everything about that whole scenario was really misleading.
The guy made it clear. Here's my personal levels, and then here's something I can't show you. That's it was pretty clear that was not COD 2020. Because what if he showed us COD 2020 in those screenshots? What could he possibly not show us? You understand what I'm saying?
But what the thing is though is a lot of like the Optic guys and stuff started retweeting it, saying, "Oh, like these are the new."
Yeah.
So
there's the sheep, right? The blind followers who don't actually verify their information. They just follow blindly whatever the fuck their favorite content creator says, and then they just go from there.
I think the initial tweet was definitely vague. Well, I can understand why casual Twitter users. Would
Yeah, no,
retweet
I agree. It's because you have to do some research to find like his portfolio page, and then it'll say like my personal levels from customs, whatever. A casual won't find that, obviously, but I agree though. It definitely was a little. When I first saw it, I was like, "Am I looking at this correctly? Like what?" Then I read the tweet. I'm like, "Oh." All right.
Yeah.
Buddy's late on his stream there. What's going on, chat? Why wasn't CIA in the loading screen thing? I think, that's a good question. I mean, it's a placeholder image, right? It just says Black Ops. I love the logo. If that's the fucking logo, I'll take it. But yeah, you have a good point. Why didn't it say CIA in that picture? I mean, that could either be a placeholder title. They're still deciding. I mean, how funny would it be if there's no title decided yet by this point? I mean, they haven't even said it's a trailer game yet, even though we know what it is. So
DK, I have a bad feeling that is the exact case.
What? They don't have a title? Yeah. That's funny.
I have a really bad feeling they were like Cold War.
Bro. Man, I don't even want to think about that, man. That's yikes.
We don't talk about Treyarch slander over on this channel.
Yeah. What's going on? Buddy's late? Chat, what's going on? When does this start? I mean, it should start now. It's just waiting for him. He's late. Yeah. Waiting for Game Awards, 8:30 a.m. his time. Or it's my time, actually. Never mind. Yeah, he's getting comments in chat late. That's funny. I feel like they're going to mess it up again, though. I don't know why. Trump believes they're going to mess up COD 2020. His name's Trump.
Trump supports Infinity Ward. He's a bot.
Yikes. You'll lose an election supporting Infinity Ward. I'm just saying. It's a yikes.
Biden supports Treyarch, and that's why they've forgotten to fucking release the fucking first trailer.
Bro.
They just keep forgetting.
If they had the USS Obama in Black Ops 2, we're gonna get the USS Trump in COD 2020, bro. Would they name a fucking ship after him, dude? Oh my god. It says noon on his tweet. What? It does, but what is this stream thing here, Perka? You're right. What is this then? Did he schedule it for the wrong time?
I'll be mad.
Because 9 a.m.
Nico's like, I have to get KFC. Hurry up.
They close at 12, bro. It's 1 a.m.
Do you not have those 24-hour KFCs?
No.
Damn, you be on the flight over here. I know you know that.
Yeah, I get that. 12 p.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. PST, but it's like, I mean, this is a pre-show. I'll still watch it. I just want to know what it is.
That's what I just sent in Discord.
That is hilarious. Oh, I need to show this on screen. Hold on. This is funny. That's pretty fucking funny.
Some game where it tweeted or retweeted or something.
What is it?
It's pretty fucking funny.
Just like
He retweeted it?
Call of Duty, CIA, Cold War, Red Door, Vietnam, Korean, Treyarch, Wonderheart reboot. That's the title.
There you go, chat. I just lost my window capture. What the fuck? There we go. Call of Duty, CIA, Cold War, Red Door, Vietnam, Korean, Treyarch, Vonderhaar reboot. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's get it.
Sick title.
Vonderhaar is a leftist, so no? How do you know that? I mean, maybe it's tweets.
No. He is.
Is he?
He openly tweeted about Trump. Yeah, my boy.
I see. I don't read into his tweets that deeply, like, because sometimes he tweets stuff that's like, what the fuck is this guy saying? But it's
No,
pretty
but remember when everyone thought he got fired? Like, he literally just said like Trump, like he was going off about it. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I think he's had disagreements with like whoever, and he's kind of tweeted it out vaguely, but I don't think he's allowed to do much like that. I don't know what it is.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, there was one time where he like
Yeah.
fully tweeted about it, and that's when everyone thought he wasn't working at Treyarch anymore. Remember he had like that meltdown, and he started posting like dancing videos of him. It was really cringe.
Really cringe. IGN saying 27 minutes. What? Are you serious?
I just saw the guy who's doing the stream say 1 hour away, and he said that 35 minutes ago, so he's clearly set the stream 30 minutes early, accidentally.
Well, that's fine, as long as it's not like 2 hours away. Oh yeah, IGN, you're right, chat. 24 minutes.
Man's been doing fucking game shit for 10 years, can't even set a fucking stream.
But that's not 12 Eastern in 20 minutes. So whose time? Somebody fucked up on time.
DK's about to get fucking mad.
Well, we'll be sitting here. So what? It's 8:30 a.m. my time. 11 a.m. is what? That's two and a half hours away. Holy shit, dude.
No, I could have done. I could have popped down to KFC, but guess what? They're not open. This guy, where you go, KFC for me? Give me some chicken.
Okay.
Here we go.
Nirko.
It is going to be 12 and 30 minutes. Wait. You're at, oh my god, Perker, you're right. I'm tripping. Oh my god, my clock is wrong on my desktop and I just read the wrong time. That's fucking hilarious. I'm looking at the wrong goddamn time on my computer. Oh my god, why is my time
See,
so
I'm telling you, Perker saved the day.
Perker just saved the day. I was like, wait, I just got so confused with what time it was. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I seeing 8:37 on a computer, but it says 10:37 on my fucking iPad? Okay, why is my time wrong on here? That's funny.
Brain moves right there.
Yeah, let me fix my date and time, chat. That is a oof. My time ain't right. I'm like, what the fuck? There, set time automatically wasn't on for some reason. Did that save? All right. Sorry about that, chat. I had my time wrong. Who got the time zone? I agree. Oh my god, what is that spam in chat? What the hell? Check the BO3 Steam Workshop here in a few, DK. Will do, really twitchy. I'm really excited about that. See, if only Skype and Nirko played customs, bro. We could play some new zombies later, man.
Getting a PC.
Yeah, I love playing a map that has 4,000 glitches and is a rush product. Yes.
Oh no, not really. Twitchy's doing shipment zombies from Modern Warfare.
No, I'm sure his one is good, but
yeah.
It's like, oh, we forgot to put the trigger in where the boss fight starts. Bugger. Okay.
Yeah, totally. How you get the
It's Pat.
People are so focused about marketing their fucking custom maps that they don't even decide to finish them properly.
Oh, we're talking to you right now. Thanks, man. No, my time. No, the time's right, chat. I was talking about my clock on my actual computer wasn't right. No, but everything's still fine on the stream. Don't worry about that. Go back to game words. He didn't start a pre-show either.
This season of Destiny is like 3 months long. I extended it by 2 more months.
Why?
AR filters.
They moved DLC back.
Whoa, wait.
They what?
PlayStation 5
DualSense.
Yeah,
In my
why?
hand.
I figured, Nick. I figured that. I'm like, why? Because they moved the DLC back. Oh, really?
Probably not finished. Shit.
Have fun.
Guys, I'll be done in like fucking 3 weeks.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done with Destiny.
Oh yes, Revive. I did see that. That's also really risky to ever bring up in a video. I did see that. So somebody went through the code and files of Red Door on Xbox, and they just pasted all the code. Like it's like fucking like 5 pages long. And I read all of it the other night. Only thing we learned is that, I mean, it's Call of Duty. I mean, it's very clear Call of Duty. It just says random stuff like Treyarch. Is this a demo? It says yes. The code doesn't reveal too much. A lot of the lines aren't filled in with information yet to avoid spoilers, I think. Yeah, I did read that. That was really interesting. What did Matt just send me? Uh-oh. Oh, hell. Oh, shit. Bro, I could download... What the hell? I could download Project Zeus on my computer. I mean, there's no point. What the fuck? You have an Xbox, Nirko? Yeah, right.
Hell, because
I'm gonna send you Project Zeus to download on your Xbox. You can play the Red Door. The download, yeah, I have the link to the download. That's hilarious.
I'll actually get an Xbox Series X if it's fucking good and has good games on it. But if it's just Halo and fucking Gears of War,
Pretty
I'll
much.
get them on PC.
Goku said BO2 is love. We wanted something different, and we had jetpacks. All was trash. We still want the same BO2. Oh, I love this game, dude. What? What's with the spam? What did I just get?
DK mad.
Jesus, that shit is fucking flying.
There's someone in the Clickbait Island server that's being racist. I haven't seen that server in ages, bro. Does Matt even still mod that? I don't know if Matt's even on his own server. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, bro? Yeah, really twitchy. Yeah, I can't wait to play. Yeah, I'll play Simulator, man. I get to. I'm gonna record some of that. I'll probably put a video up with it at some point this weekend. I hope they use Painted Black for the reveal. Yeah, I mean that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be awesome. I'm just excited, chat. Once we get like an announcement of a COD 2020 stream, a reveal stream, the Warzone event, anything like that, will be live. What if COD 2020 is a remaster of Black Ops 1? They did it for Modern Warfare. What do you mean they did it for Modern Warfare? You talking about Modern Warfare Remastered? Because that wasn't that wasn't the only COD to release that time around. That one with Infinite. What's up, Ben? I'm late. Actually, you're not late. This guy's late right here. He scheduled to stream a little bit early.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
You're all good. Yeah, IGN has the real fucking time for some reason. Oh, they're live.
IGN got issues.
Yeah, they're live now. It says one watching, chat. Look at that. IGN's flopping, bro. It says one watching on IGN. BO4 Modern Warfare, obviously BO4.
Why you gonna roast? Why you gonna roast IGN like that?
Oh, he 115 likes. Thank you guys so much. You haven't even started yet. We 115 likes. Appreciate that. I might dual com that with Skype then, dude. I might talk about some COD 2020, bro, for a video later. Let's see.
DK is gonna take over my channel while I go work on.
Yeah,
life. I'm
gonna start posting Fortnite on your channel, bro. It's gonna pop.
If I come back and my channel is just Fortnite, I'll fucking delete it.
Every video's gonna have copyrighted Travis Scott. live
I'll
event
tell you
music.
what, I'd rather that than coming back to my channel and just seeing Nico posting live streams of Ghost of Sushi shit.
The Ghost of Tsushima versus the Ghost of Verdansk. Let's go. The crossover we all
Or-
needed. Imagine he's playing the new COD for the live stream. I'd flip, bro. But, I mean, I'll talk more about this in a video later. But as we heard yesterday from a pretty reputable insider, he said that the reveal won't even feel official this time around. So it's like, what does that mean? So we'll talk more about that in a vid. But, I mean, that's something that wouldn't feel official, right? You tune into this guy's stream and he's playing COD on a PS5. Like, what? Like, that's some funny stuff that I wouldn't get surprised about. Can I play that our Rush Hour? Wait, what?
Plot twist, Gaming Revolution, Activision Context Gaming Rev, and he fucking posts it, and everyone's like, that's a load of shit.
We need an out of context
That's
Gaming
actually
Revolution
real.
account. Let's go. Even though everything he tweets is out of context. I'm gonna tell him. I'm telling him hop on Discord right now, bro.
Hence the name. Thanks for explaining that one.
Yeah.
I see a red door and I found a really good remix of that song.
We get copyright singing it so good.
I know I'm pretty good at singing it.
Someone just DM me. It's funny how you don't do your job. What job?
As a human being.
You gotta do your job, bro. Fuck.
I just text him back, clown.
You need to buy everyone, like you promised in that video. That's what you're not doing.
Bro.
Oh,
Oh, got another out of context? Yeah, man. Kind of sus, bro. I'll make the only out of context I'd accept is an out of context lads account where it's just shit of all of us, not just one person. That'd be pretty funny.
That the sentence out of context has scarred me forever now because of all the stupid idiots that make those accounts on Twitter.
Yeah, it's like all I'll say about that is imagine everything you stand for being in somebody else's name. Like it's just that's kind of cringe, bro. Do something yourself.
It's like they spend their life like
watching
copying
other people. It's
and
like
doing this shit, and then they say they're like not feeling well and they're depressed and stuff. It's like, damn, like, bro, you just stop doing this. Like, it's not healthy.
Right.
It's crazy.
Like if someone had one just for me, I'd still be like, bro, like take it easy, man.
It's like when Nico was smoking crack, and I was like, yo, that's just not good for you. And he's like, oh, I can't stop.
Yeah, I remember those days. Fucking hell.
And now he
that was my prime.
now he just eats fucking KFC every day.
I need something to fill the whole.
Oh, he's live.
That's the level of herb and spices.
Yeah. Everybody's saying you're late in his chat. That's so funny. Dude. Alright, chat.
That chat is going so fucking quick. I can't see jack shit.
You literally can't see nothing.
I see a lot of Chinese though.
That's Nico. Be careful.
It's like that video was like, are you speaking Chinese? He's just like yelling in Spanish. You seen that?
Nico, be careful.
I'm banning this guy from Matt's server, even though Matt hasn't been on his own server in like ages.
This guy, would you be mad if I went and got a massive glass of milk right now?
I hate milk.
Nothing else.
Milk's gross.
Bro, I got mad strong bones. I could fucking kill you with my bones.
You could kill me. Oh yeah. You can kill me with your bones.
I'll sit on you, bitch. I'll fucking kill
I
you.
believe that. I believe that.
No, Diga, I haven't talked to this kid for like 2 days. He fucking joins in the Discord, insults me about my weight, insults me about liking KFC. Like, bro, what do I have to do? Like, honestly.
What music they got on this shit? Oh, it's silent. Wow. What's up, Choose?
Do I want to?
Hey, Mr. Wraith, please respond to this. Will make my day. What's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, man. I have an early stream this morning, probably my earliest stream ever. But yeah, I had my clock was literally wrong on my computer, so I thought we had like 2 hours to go until it was 12 Eastern. But turns out they're late on their end, but now they have a timer on, which is cool.
So
Check the workshop. If it doesn't show up, I can send you a link. Okay, I'm gonna check the workshop right now. Let me pull up Steam real quick. Let me open that up. It should come up as shipment, right? That's not yours. Oh, here it is. I see it. Oh, it's downloadable, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's go. I can't wait,
just made
dude.
a bang thumbnail, Nico. Look at this.
3 wonder weapons, buyable ammunition, Black Ops 2 CDC characters, small main Easter egg. Oh my god.
Nico just messaged me and said, "Yo, can I make an out of content Sky account?"
Time trial. BO2 power. Oh, this looks so fun, dude.
I'm surprised you didn't have that joke for the live stream. You wanted to keep that joke private.
I'm excited, really twitchy. I can't wait. I'll be playing this ASAP. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing it ASAP. It should have been out already. Yeah, it should be out right now. All right. What's up, LA? LA, is LA gonna be my one of my contestants for Voyage of Despair Rush Hour? I think so. I have a terabyte hard drive, but Modern Warfare sucks anyway. Yeah. Ask the guy, will PS5 have skill-based matchmaking? Media Chad, COD 2020. What? I still think they're gonna do the reveal in Warzone first, even though I don't want that.
There's no way they'll go past the next season of MDub and
No
not
way.
have it
No
revealed.
fucking way.
Surely.
Surely season 5,
weeks
the
from
latest.
now. You reckon it'll be a December drop? It's gotta be a December drop.
When
There's no way.
people say shit like that, I'm just like,
What?
when Takio and Blood Dead, he's like, "Do not speak so lightly of hell." That's what.
Takio and Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah. If you want to challenge, play with 2 people. Yeah, maybe I'll have LA and someone else join me for that one.
The late games he likes, the games he doesn't play, the ultimate way to fucking sky.
Dark Souls, Ghost of Sushi, Demon Heads, and fucking all those games. It's just like, oh, big monster god king, big sword kill, damage phase, boom, dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
Mirko's on a platinum Ghost of Tsushima world's first, bro.
You know,
He really could never do such a thing. I'd finally accept you, Nico, if you did something like that.
what platinum again?
No, something first in the world.
What's up, Grunkle Stan? Doing pretty good, man. Franklin Barber, have they given a release date for PS5 yet?
Carry.
No, sir, they have not. Well, they said holiday 2020, but not a specific date. An insider, Long Sensation, did say, I think what did he say, November 19th or something? He went over some date. I'll pull it up right now, actually. He said, let me see what he said. Tom Henderson said, $500, launches November 20th worldwide, November 14th in Japan. So, if that's true, then that's your date. We'll see. Do you think Treyarch will remaster Mob of the Dead? They already did, bro. About that, Chief.
I hate to break it to you, but
Oh, man. All right. We lost a kitten today. It was about a week old. What? Sorry to hear that, Spider-Man. Wow. I just found an egg inside my beerless tank that was buried, and it seems that it has been there for a long time. Wow. What's up with the egg? I called the GameStop and they said Friday. Well, today's Friday. That'd be crazy. I called GameStop and they said they can't talk to me because I'm friends with Sky in it, who exposed that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer is dropping.
Bye.
By the way, Nirko has a nice beer. Let's go.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, Toos, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Scott gets his information from Australian GameStops because he's a hater to New Zealand.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I should get Nico to go to the store and interrogate. But
It's $100 a store.
His wages are pretty expensive. He wants me to buy him fucking 4 family boxes a week. It's insane.
That's $200 for.
Nico's like 4 family boxes a week. That's not even that much.
Yeah, what's up, Franklin Barber? You said, do you think they're going to remaster Transit? Yeah, man. Cosplay 20, bro. Do you remember me? They see me rolling. Yeah, Master. Yeah, I remember your name.
Premise and all those, they're like Agatha. Monty's perfect world is in the countryside in this house, but Nico's Agatha is just him.
Shut the fuck up.
Nico's Agatha is just him down at the lake with a bucket of KFC and nothing else.
You must continue the Redfield lineage.
Sitting on the side of a lake, that would be alright with a bucket of KFC.
You know that scene in Endgame where Thanos is like at his house and he's going through the gardens after he's wiped the universe. He's picking up that fruit. That's a piece of chicken in Nico's world.
I'm taking over DK's stream, Scott.
No, you're good. Can Activision copyright the BO3 Modern Warfare 2 mod? I mean, I don't like. The thing is, it's running in BO3. Right, but I still feel like Activision could have the authority to come in and be like, "Yeah, we don't want you doing that." I think anything's possible. How are you able to get your hands on gameplay? So I went to Walmart and picked up a PS5 last night, and I'm gonna be playing it on stream in like 5 minutes. I need to download Shipment 2. Hope it stands out from other shipments. Yeah, man, for sure. Definitely, Ben. I'm definitely there. They're gonna play Astrobot today. Is that confirmed? I haven't seen any of that. Confirmation.
I hope they fucking don't.
What is Astrobot again? You told me. What was it again?
Yo, Puka in your chat just subbed to me. What a legend.
Yeah. Puka.
Astrobot's that fucking camera thing with the little robot dudes.
Oh, is that the Playroom thing?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
they changed the name of it?
That's it. Well, they've already been called Astrobots, but like the application's called the Playroom.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have a good laugh then if that's it, chat. I mean, I don't really care what they play. I want to see some clean gameplay. I have Blackout Glitches if you want to check it out. Yeah, DM me that. DLC 4, The Great War. Yeah, it's still coming out, man. DLC 4 for World at War, The Great War.
I've said this for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if one day we see a Great War map. Still.
I thought there was more to that. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
If you wanted to bring back Ether and like do some the things you didn't see in the Ether storyline maps, that would be the perfect way to do it. It would be insane.
Yeah. Oh, Fajardi, you better be in incognito. Yeah, bro, I'm in incognito. Google Chrome. Me and LA Rush Hour BO4. Hey.
Fajardi's in the chat.
Hey, Punch, are you ready for Rush Hour, man? You and Lunch on Dead of the Night, man. I'm giving you my map.
You're going to be drinking right now.
Let's get it. Ever play Resident Evil? Hell yeah, bro. I'm a huge fan. Resident Evil 7 VR, man, was my shit. I loved it. I finished it in 15 hours. What's going on? Yeah, Lunch is working now. He's working again. So he ain't on all the time. PS5 or Xbox Series X? PS5. No questions. Yeah, see, I'm not about that whole, the console war. Oh, you're a virgin if you don't have a PS5. I'm not about that shit, but I just think it's very clear what the best console is going to be. Yeah. Fajardi round. Hey, what's up, dude? Let's see. Hey, appreciate that, Stuart. Appreciate that, man. We're very close. They have no music on their little timer here. I wish we can gift members. Oh my god, that's the only thing YouTube really needs for streaming is like, just a better subsystem like Twitch. Let's see what we got. Punch versus Lunch. Yeah, man. Dead of the night, rush hour, bro. Hell yeah.
Punch is gonna be drinking though in the episode.
I think I saw that part you were talking about where your dad came in, Nirko.
Oh yeah, and I put my finger up. And
Oh shit, we're live.
I'm filming with a famous YouTuber.
There you go, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna go full screen chat.
I was like, yeah, damn.
This right here is the PlayStation 5 DualSense. Yes, powered up because we are going to go hands-on with the PlayStation 5. Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and this is a special Summer Game Fest stream. Really a special year for all of us that new consoles are coming out, and a lot of people have wondered what PlayStation 5 is going to play like. A big part of that is the controller and the experience of playing games, especially because this controller is a little different than the traditional DualShock. And I've got that here, my PS4 Pro DualShock. This is a form factor that really has been around since the original PlayStation, in various different forms. There weren't analog sticks back then, but the DualSense introduces a couple new innovations, and having played it here for a couple of hours, I'll kind of summarize those for you before we get into some gameplay. The big things that I've noticed are the adaptive triggers, the L2 and R2. So outside of the game environment, you just kind of pull these down like any controller. When you're in a game, there's actually the possibility to create tension points or haptics inside of these adaptive triggers. So imagine pulling this down and feeling the pressure from a bow in a bow and arrow, or even in an action game, pulling this down and feeling active reload points, where designers can actually create tension points as you pull this down at certain percentages, and give the player feedback. So I think that's a unique sensation that is going to have a pretty big impact, I think, longer term on gameplay. The other thing inside of this controller are the haptics. So PlayStation had Rumble for quite some time, but the haptics add another layer to the experience. It's not just sort of one rumble point. So it's not just kind of on or off. There's the ability to create other sensations. As you'll see in this demo I'm going to show you of Astrobot's Playroom, you'll see what ice feels like, what sand feels like, and different surfaces. The other thing that I've noticed is that the speaker in the DualSense, it feels like it has much more range than the PlayStation 4 speaker, and it often directly ties into what's happening with the haptics. At least in Astro's Playroom, there's much more variety in the types of sounds coming out of the speaker. And I'm sure every game will use it differently or may not use it as much. But at least in this demo, you really do sense that there's a lot going on with the haptics and there's sound that ties into it. And then when you combine that with the Tempest 3D engine in PlayStation 5 for the speakers, the sort of harmony between the controller sound and what's happening in the PlayStation 5 is really, really unique and interesting.
The first one looks better, right?
Those are the things I noticed in it. Some people have asked also about what's the weight of it.
You know what that second one though is?
Compared to the DualShock for PS4, it definitely weighs a little bit more, but doesn't feel substantially heavier. And if anything, I think it actually has a little more heft to it, in a good way, that it feels more structured, and there's more sort of inside of it. So centered, but definitely feels good to me. So let's talk about what we're going to play today. What we're going to check out is Astro's Playroom, and that is the game that comes packed with the PlayStation 5. It is pre-installed on the system. You don't even have to download it. And it's not just like a tutorial demo of 15 minutes. It's a multi-hour game. We're going to get to play one section of it today. And I think the reason we're playing this is because it comes with the system and it really showcases the controller. So, of course, everyone wants to see what Horizon Forbidden West looks like on the system, and this is a demo that is focused, I think, more on the controller and the haptics and the adaptive triggers versus trying to showcase the power of the SSD or the true graphics horsepower of PS5. So that's all stuff we can look forward to. We've seen those games at the event, and they look spectacular. So that's another aspect of PS5 that I'm sure hopefully we'll get to see more of in the coming weeks. But at least right now, we're going to look at the controller and how that relates to gameplay with Astro's Playroom. So let's call it up here and go hands-on live with PS5. So you can even hear the sound of my bot walking around.
Is this pre-recorded?
So full 6 degrees of motion as always. Looks like
I
remember to flick up here.
No way,
it's pre-recorded. Release my bot. And we're in CPU Plaza. The thing about this game, as you will see in this demo, there are a lot of references to the history of PlayStation. So Cooling Springs is the area that is open on
they just did a cut
demo of this game.
They just cut.
And we are going to jump in here and just go through this experience.
No, I mean, it's cool, but
the bot. All right, so we're on the beach here. There are beach balls you can play around with.
I like this guy. He was involved in some of the Black Ops 4
bot on vacation here.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Blundell revealed Classified with this guy.
How rude of me, right? And then we're going to head on over here into this sandstorm created by, I guess, these CPU fans. And again, when you get into this environment, I'm static here, but you hear the crisp sounds of sand coming at you.
That's about it.
The controller has a
tension
mic,
in the controller from going over this sand environment, and then you push further in. Here we are. And look, the rubber ducks are back. Remember the duck demos? PlayStation 3, I think that was. Rubber ducks.
What is this game?
All right, so I have this suit.
He said it's a multi-hour game. It's not a tutorial.
Controller. This is the frog suit. And this frog suit shows off the adaptive
leftover atoms. Blundell revealed Classified as the fourth launch map with this guy.
And these adaptive triggers are really, really cool, and I've never felt.
I just want to play COD with this controller. I don't know about you guys, chat.
Console controller. As you push down on the controller, there's tension now.
We'll be using the Scuff next year, Rip. You're gonna have the fucking DualSense.
Programmable. One thing that I think is really fun about this demo is it makes you think of how these technologies are going to be used in other games. So you think of Ratchet and Clank. I mean, obviously a lot of this gameplay similar in style to a Ratchet game. So you think of all those crazy graphics that we saw on the stream, but with this type of control and this kind of fun.
Looks like a Wii
now
game.
We made it to the frozen pool area.
Yeah.
Of Cooling Springs. And here, we're gonna pull down on this.
All I'm getting from this is everyone's gonna turn off
see
that
this
thing because
ice
it's gonna
with
be
hear
annoying
a
as
storm
fuck.
literally inside of the DualSense, and
all the
a
time.
small little rumble from the haptics. Little ice shards here.
See, this game's utilizing the controller pretty well.
You hear the little,
but will other games utilize it?
shard.
Right? Some devs can choose not
I
to.
wonder if, if I put this up to the mic, this is not ASMR.
I'm sticking with Xbox.
ASMR.
Yikes, bro. I mean, it's all. It's
this whole thing's pre-recorded. I thought he was just talking over the footage, but the whole thing is completely pre-recorded.
Yeah, there's cuts. I just saw a few cuts already.
You actually have to blow into the controller. Again, this one, you pull back, just like a bow and arrow almost. And
oh, it's a PS3.
I unlocked a PlayStation 3. I have a PlayStation 5. Well, I had a lot of fun playing with the DualSense controller and Astrobot. And I wanted to get a little more information on all things PlayStation. So joining me now is the worldwide head of marketing at PlayStation, Eric Lempel. Eric, how we doing?
No way.
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I got to go hands-on with PS5, which was a nice surprise this week. I was not expecting.
I agree, Perka.
You guys are full of surprises for PS5. It looks like.
Yeah, and you're one of the first to actually touch the DualSense outside of the company and the developers.
What an honor!
I'd love to know what you think. This is a big thing for us.
Yeah, no. Again, I'm used to going to a big event and playing with everyone, but the fact that I got it here and got to play it was really special. And I have to say, after watching the event and seeing the games, I was excited. But the gameplay feels like a whole other dimension to the experience with what's happening.
They
with
say
the
that shit every year, right?
Haptics and
I know, I was
everything.
gonna
So it was
say,
one of
they
those
said this
things
for
that I
PS4,
was
and
playing
like,
Astrobot, but
that shit
imagining
is
all
like
the other
barely.
games.
Yeah, like
how that
this
never
year,
used a
I'm
touchpad.
telling you,
experience. And
it's
one thing I
next
heard is
level
that
technology.
demo or version
Like,
of
the
it, you
touchpad
guys
is just a
actually
big fucking
shared
button.
with
That's all.
developers initially.
It's like 90%
That's
of
true.
games.
So what you played
It's
as a
like
part
if
of
it wasn't
Title
next
Club
level shit,
Actors
you wouldn't be
Playroom, it was
releasing
in
it.
our
That's
show
what
a few
happens
weeks
every
ago,
year. You release
and it's
the next
installed
level.
on every PlayStation 5. So everyone who buys a PlayStation 5 will get this game, and it really shows off
I don't want
a lot
your
of the
fucking
features of the
shitty
platform,
game.
but really does a great job of
Jesus.
showing all the benefits of the DualSense controller. So what we did
Sony
is
marketing
early
sucks.
on,
I
we had
disagree.
another
That's
version of
Microsoft,
the
bro.
title that we
They
took
suck.
around to the developers that were engaged in PlayStation 5
Really
development
shitting on Xbox
and
to
showed them
stream
what
it.
was possible with
Xbox
a
and Bill
title.
Gates
And
could save
it's
an
been a great
orphanage on
example.
fire,
And
and
it's
DK
really
was still
opened
hating
up
for
people's
some.
minds to how they can use this new device and really the new features of the controller. But
The issue
I
with
would say when
Playroom is you
people
can't
get their
really see the
PlayStation
power of
5,
the
that should
graphics.
probably be one of the first things they do. It's just jump in there and
You can tell me this is on
experience
PS4 and I
this,
believe you.
as you've seen, it's pretty special.
Yeah.
No, we've
Yeah,
been using the
this is
same
gonna be using the graphics
similar
at the
kind of
start.
form factor of
This
DualShock
is
for
the
many,
thing. I will
many
definitely be
generations.
getting
Obviously, adding
PlayStation no
analog
matter
sticks
what,
and
but
rumble
I'm not gonna,
and things like
suck
that,
their dick
and
for doing
the
ordinary
touchpad.
shit.
But this feels like
Yeah,
it's
this is
a
more
bit of a
thing.
redesign, but I really like how it feels.
I'll have
in
Amber
my
play this.
hands.
She'll probably
And I
like it.
imagine for PlayStation when you
That
were
big dude looks
conceiving a
kinda-
PS5 and Mark Cerny was architecting it, I imagine the controller and a lot of those innovations were kind of right there at the beginning as something that you wanted to put into the system.
It's true. As we've said many times with PlayStation 5, it's a brand new generation, and we believe in generations.
He said it's
We want to
a brand new
involve
generation.
every part of the experience. And the controller is really the most intimate part of the experience. It's the extension of the player.
Majority, well, you need a chat link though
We
on a
thought a lot
DualSense.
about
Rip.
this, and one of the things we could have
Rip.
done is just iterate on the DualShock. We've done that for many years. The gamers absolutely love the DualShock. They tell us it's the best controller we've ever made, the latest edition.
They're like, the
But we
gamers
thought, no, let's go a
absolutely
step
love the
further.
controllers
Let's see
because
how a
without
new
the
generation
controllers,
can
they couldn't
express
play the
a whole new
console.
feeling. And that's where the DualSense came about. So early on, it was the
Tagline
plan
for
to
PS5
evolve
is gonna
the
be like,
experience. And there are many parts of that experience, but this is a really unique part that truly takes a step forward in gaming.
This year, the controller's going to
You mentioned you believe in generations. I guess it's
so many
a bit of a
more ways.
controversial opinion to some people about this idea that generations are going to sort of break with the past, right? And I wanted you to maybe talk a bit about that because it does seem like that's like a cardinal sort of virtue of the PlayStation promise is that there is this sort of break from the past, a new generation with a new console games optimized for that system versus kind of working across multiple devices and multiple generations. Can you maybe give us a little bit more perspective on the controller being a part of that, but that view, which is obviously counter, we've seen Xbox saying something different around that. Why is that so important to PlayStation as a principle of the sort of the architecture of PlayStation 5?
Well, specifically for us, a big pillar of our company is innovation. It's a pillar of Sony Corporation. It's also a pillar of the PlayStation company. And we are always trying to push the boundaries. We push the boundaries of play. That's what we say internally. We want to excite gamers. We want to deliver new experiences. So as we go into a new piece of hardware, it really has to check the box on a lot of different areas to fulfill those promises. And we a lot of developers about this. We've gone out there, we've talked to people about what they want in a next generation console. And really to do that, you've got to deliver a lot. And I think what's really unique about the DualSense is that it plays into another one of your senses. But we're covering a lot of the senses with PlayStation 5. I mean, first and foremost, I'd say in gaming, for the history of gaming, the first sense is seeing. It's all the visuals, it's the graphics. And naturally with every generation, the graphics improve. With PlayStation 5, we're taking a leap forward there. And then there's sound, and we're introducing a new form of 3D audio, which will be really powerful no matter what you're playing, no matter how you're playing. And then the next piece is touch. And touch has been around for a while. We've had force feedback. Of course, we've had different types of force feedback and rumble in the DualShock, but this takes that to a whole new level. similar to what gamers have
Does it
expected
smell? That's a good
from
question.
other
bro.
generational chips. This brings it to a whole new place. I mean, it's haptic feedback. It's these adaptive dynamic triggers. I mean, something no one's ever experienced before, and it really brings you closer to the game. And the biggest joy for us is putting this in the hands of developers, because developers want to push the technology as far as it can go to tell stories and really bring the gamer into their worlds. And we believe, all of these things combined, as well as all the other great PS5 features we spoke about, really lead to a next generation experience. And in many cases, we can't take everybody with us from previous consoles into that experience. You need new hardware. You need new devices to experience what these developers want you to experience.
And I imagine, PS4, there'll still be games coming out for it. I mean, it's not like the pipeline stops there, but there's this sort of new set of experiences that will be exclusive to PS5, right?
Exactly. PlayStation 4 is a big part of everything we do, and it will continue to be a big part of everything we do. There's a lot more to come on PlayStation 4. I think most recently we're seeing some of the greatest titles this generation have released in recent weeks, but that will continue. And again, PlayStation 5 is the next generation product, but again, we've got a lot to come for people on PlayStation 4. Still a ton of life in that product.
When I was playing Astros, one of the things that my mind started racing with was thinking of how this is going to apply to a game like Ratchet, because sort of similar gameplay style, but with the audio, the speaker in the DualSense, and the haptics and the adaptive triggers.
Ratchet and Clank.
One feature we haven't talked much about is the SSD and that sort of input-output on the device, and how that's going to allow a lot of interesting things. And when I saw the event in June, that Ratchet trailer just blew me away with like jumping between those worlds so quickly. And could you maybe talk a bit about like that feature, which I didn't really, Astro's not a game I think that really is needs the SSD to function the way it is. Can you talk a bit about the SSD and how that's going to impact the experience?
Sure. And this ties back nicely to your question about generations, because when you look at a game like Ratchet, and we've talked about a lot of different features today, as you mentioned, we haven't mentioned SSD. That is another thing that will make the whole gaming experience different.
I want to smell Wood's armpit in the heart of Nam during COD 2020 with the DualSense. Yeah, bro.
It isn't just about faster loading times. And you take a great developer like Insomniac, and they found a way to say, okay, look, here's a game that could only be made on PlayStation 5, on this generation, using this technology. A lot of what you saw in the show, jumping through those different worlds instantly, just can't be done in most cases. And it needs new hardware, it needs new power. So that's something we're looking forward to. I mean, all of these things come together. You combine that with 3D audio, with a controller, ray tracing. I mean, these are great experiences, and these developers know how to harness every piece of those features to really bring you a unique experience. And that really speaks to what next gen is for us.
So that Ratchet game, like, couldn't be done on PS4. I guess if you did it, you'd have to fundamentally change the architecture and the gameplay of it.
You would have to change it. You would have to change the way the game works. It would be a different experience. According to everything that Insomniac have told us, this hardware allows them to deliver on this vision. They could not make it. If they did, it would just be different. You would be playing a different type of game, and the experience would be different.
Yeah, no, I have to say, after playing with the controller, DualSense, and the experience, I definitely got a sense of where you're taking things.
Medal of Honor 2020, that's a thing.
Forward. And let's talk a bit about that, because you guys had the big event, so many great titles. I think gamers are very excited about PS5. I think we saw even this week there were rumors that pre-orders were happening and the Twitter lit up. I don't know where these rumors start, but I have to ask you, like, are you about to press the button now for pre-orders? Like, when can we expect to get our PS5?
No, definitely not now. We don't know what happened there. We had nothing to do with it. I got a message from someone saying people are lining up at stores, and we had no idea why. So I think it's safe to say, of your viewers, we'll let you know when pre-order will happen. We will let you know. It's not going to happen with a minute's notice. We're going to, at some point, let you know when you can pre-order a PlayStation 5. So please don't feel like you have to go run out and line up anywhere until you receive official notice.
He's laughing at these people making rumors, bro.
I don't know how that happened. Don't know who did it. Wasn't us though. So
well, but look, I mean, as a marketer, I'm sure it's great to see there's that much anticipation for your product.
Oh yeah, no. Look, we absolutely love all of the PlayStation
That's so
fans,
funny,
and
dude.
we're thrilled that they're excited
So
about this
fucking
product.
funny.
And again, with this product, we're trying to bring them experiences they didn't think were possible. And you're experiencing some of that. One of the first people to experience that. I'm glad you had the experience that you did, because that's what we're hoping to get out of this. And unfortunately, given the current situation in the world, we would love to be out there having gamers start to touch the product. We would have done that in normal years. We can't do that. So it's really hard. I know a lot of people watching this, and they're going to really wonder, like, what are they talking about?
They're going to be angry at me saying, why did he get one?
Exactly. Why did Jeff get to do it? But I think it's really hard to describe. I mean, you've heard us talk about this, but now you've gone through the experience, and you can see it's different.
One thing I wanted to ask you about, you and I have known each other for a long time, and I'm excited that you're in this worldwide role for PlayStation now to kind of unify, the messaging around the world. And there was a new tagline for PlayStation that showed up in the event in June, which I think was the first time people had seen it. And can you maybe tell us a bit about this new kind of tagline, which is global for PlayStation?
Certainly, and thanks for noticing that. That was actually the last bit of the show. That was the last thing you saw on the show, was this new line, which is "Play has no limits." And as you said, we've known each other a long time, and you've known how the PlayStation organization was structured. And in the past, we were really separate groups around the world that all worked together and laddered up to a parent company. And in recent years, we've started to globalize, and we've seen great benefits from that in many parts of the organization. And so another part of this was the marketing piece. And really, if you look at great brands around the world, they all feel similar, or at least to great degree similar. And a part of that is the global brand line. And these lines, if they're good, they stand the test of time, and they stick with the brand for a long time. So this was a hard job for the team. We went back and we looked at this, and we thought, what type of line would really satisfy the world and at the same time live up to our ambition as a company, as a brand? And that was "Play has no limits." That's what we believe. And there's many different ways to interpret it, so I'm going to leave it to all the viewers to interpret it the way they like. But for us, it is really about speaking to innovation and speaking about new experiences that you can have with PlayStation that you never expected. And really, it's how we push ourselves. We don't constrain ourselves. We want to push the limits of gaming all the time. And right up to the end of everything we do, we're constantly pushing to deliver something new, something best in class. And I'm excited about this, because I would say, Jeff, you've been around the industry for a very long time. I would challenge you to name all of the PlayStation taglines this past generation around the world. You couldn't, because there were a ton of them.
I was going to say, I know greatness awaits, but beyond that, it's like, I don't even.
So, there were a lot of them, and that's why we really wanted to get this together. And of course, the line will be localized.
Was it for the players, I think, or something in the UK, maybe?
For the players, exactly. It was the line that was used across most parts of Europe, but there were a lot more than that. So we looked at this and we said, no, let's get one line that solidifies the brand. Also, look and feel of the brand is changing slightly. You saw some of that.
Alexander, SoCon 2020. I heard about that.
Global. So we'll be a very strong global brand.
Well, again, there's a lot of love for PlayStation and what you guys have teased us with PS5 this year. I think it's been such an interesting rollout of, you never know when something's going to pop up on Twitter, or the box art itself was sort of like trending when you put out the Miles box. So who knows what's next? I can't let you go without everyone online wants to know about, like, are we going to get other colors of controllers or consoles? I imagine for launch it's like hard enough to get one out, but is that on the roadmap?
We'll talk about it at some point. Right now, it's, as you mentioned, it's a hard enough job to get the unit that we've showed out. So,
yes.
But we'll talk about it at some point.
All right.
Blame
well,
COVID,
we know
bro.
there'll be two of them, the all digital one as well, coming out, and we are excited to see what's in store for PlayStation. I'm sure there are more surprises, but it's an exciting year for the industry that these new consoles are coming out. I never thought there'd be a console launch in the middle of this. I would never think my first hands-on would be in my own place with a PS5 controller, but I'll take it. And they quickly took it away, so I don't even have it anymore. So, we will check it out again, hopefully this holiday season. Eric Lempel, great to have you with us, and thanks for giving us a little bit of hope and excitement this year about PS5. I think it's all something we need, and we look forward
They'll do
to
a black one
playing it
for
later
sure.
this year.
Thanks, Jeff. It was great speaking with you as
like
always.
Gonna do black one.
Is that it?
Like I said.
I swear that's it.
5-minute interview, 5 minutes of really shitty.
I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer, but I mean, if that's it, wow, quickly took it away. Rip. Yeah, they went into his house and they were like, "Here, you can play it for a second."
They do be waiting for Xbox. That's literally what they're waiting for.
All right, that's the event there. All these random ass videos. Luckily, nothing started playing, or else probably would have been copyrighted. Yeah, 40,000 people woke up to watch that. That's sick.
I could be sleeping right now.
Did we learn anything? Well, we learned about the playroom. I mean, he kind of revealed that, yeah, there probably will be more colors. They'll announce it later. We learned that the pre-order rumor was like way off. Who even started that? I want to know who started that.
It was all the Amazon listings, wasn't it?
But the Amazon listing didn't say pre-orders are going live. Somebody, like some Twitter user said something. I forgot who it was. And then like from there, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, the pre-orders are going live on Monday." I don't know.
Live soon because it's on Amazon, and they were just guessing.
Yeah. Marketing sucks ass. Again, have your opinion and all, but also bear in mind that COVID has changed everything they had planned. Like he literally just said, they would have done like a hands-on, like public event where people can go and actually touch the controller, touch the console. But because of COVID, all that's canceled. But they're not going to delay the release of PS5 because of COVID. They're just changing the way they're marketing their product. We learned nothing. Yeah, I mean, again, with that, that was the PS5 event.
Yeah, it's pretty much. The speaker does pretty much the same thing. Maybe it's a bit better.
The guy who leaked the PlayStation event originally said pre-orders are going live. So he was a reputable person. Either he got bad info or things literally changed behind the scenes. Like, again, who knows? Again, we don't work for these companies. We're not insiders. We don't know. Some guy said it would go live and everyone believed him because he leaked Xbox. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? And thanks for bringing that up, Michael. If somebody is reputable for having good info consistently and has done it for something big like the PS5 and Xbox events, I get why people believe them about the pre-order thing. But either plans changed, he heard bad info, we don't actually know. But don't blame him or anything. Don't give him hate. Yeah, he was credible, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty short footage. I mean, what was IGN? Oh, they finished their stream too, didn't they? Yeah, they finished their stream. Yeah, there wasn't much shown there, but I mean, at least we heard that, yeah, other colors will be talked about at some point. Right? That's pretty cool.
I'll probably just do a black one, and then they might do like a special one for like Spider-Man, honestly, and they'd probably leave it at that.
Yeah. Let me see. Did they post? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I posted. Wait, that was only 24 minutes, bro. You believe that? Wow.
That was more than 24 minutes.
No, they posted the VOD. It's 24 minutes, 21 seconds.
Really? Fucking hell.
That's how short that was. Yeah, chat. That was their little event on Game Awards. Again, I mean, if COVID didn't happen, like that's the thing. It's like everybody wonder what things would have been like if COVID never happened. Like marketing, events, E3. Like imagine how much more we would have saw. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Xbox, Michael, but I think like with their recent Xbox event they did, that just wasn't the way to do it. They have another one coming up though. Maybe they will have a banger one, but controller looks cool though. Controller looks cool. That was pretty much the event. That was fairly short. Yeah, I mean, is Matt still streaming? Let me see. No, Matt ended his stream, didn't he? Oh no, he kept it on. yeah, I figured we'd react to that just in case something groundbreaking was shown. But I mean, it was cool. It was still cool to sit through. It wasn't the worst thing. It would have been at E3. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to go to E3 one day. I feel like I want to go to E3 when it's like a Treyarch COD season coming up, and when there's a new Batman game or something. That'd be cool to go to E3 for. But you know, kind of missed the window this year with that one, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I agree, Cajun. Yeah, I agree. I know there wasn't. They never said there was like some grand fucking reveal or anything. Yeah, exactly. They never said today was huge or anything. The PS5 one was huge. We did last time. That was fun to stream. But I figured, you know, we'll see what they do this morning. You never know. I just don't like that they say they're against exclusives because they have. Oh, my Xbox. Yeah, I mean, I think the issue with Xbox is they're really behind. Like, they may be ahead in hardware and power, which is cool, but I feel like they're behind when it comes to like community hype, exclusives. They're just not doing much, right? And it's gonna cost them. It's gonna cost them another generation of players again. But it's like, you know,
I don't know. Their backwards compatibility is better than PlayStation from what we've heard.
But you know, is the market for that bigger than a market for exclusives, right? Is backwards compatibility more important than exclusives? Like, who actually knows?
I agree.
Are you gonna get the digital? Or no? I feel like I want the no. I like having a physical. I like buying games where I have it in my hand. Like I bought. Like I feel like when you buy something digitally, it's like, yeah, money's just getting like flushed away. Where you buy something physical, you can hold it in your hand. Like, yeah, you bought that. Different feeling. Is a Discord invite invalid? Is it? Oh, I feel like they might have changed my. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me fix that, chat. I feel like that invite might be invalid. You're right. That's so unfortunate. Nightbot. I gotta fix Nightbot. I'll do it right now, chat. Yeah, that was a pretty simple event. I'm gonna work on a video, chat. I'll probably post it later today. Let me fix that Nightbot link. Sorry about that, chat. That's really frustrating. Why? I don't know why the link for my Discord server changes sometimes. I don't know why that does that. If you guys are Discord savvy, let me know in chat why it does that. Like, I have it set to expire never, and it somehow changes to, like, 1 day sometimes. I never change it, though. I don't understand. Discord's so frustrating. Oh, no, now the link works. Try the link now, chat. Let's see. Now it should work. Yeah, sorry, that link earlier, I guess, it was a bad link earlier. All right. Yeah, let me delete that old one. There we go. Yeah, they just show a little bit of the playroom. I mean, they didn't want to show too much. It seems like they're not ready for pre-orders, not ready for a price reveal. So I think they're probably just waiting on Xbox at this point. I think that's the safest bet to assume. They're waiting on Xbox. What's the video? I have a Call of Duty 2020 update. We have quite a few points to break down. So I'll be doing that later today. Discord link works now. Appreciate that. Yeah, let me know. If anything ever goes wrong with those links, feel free to let me know in chat. I'll always fix that. Yeah, that was that, though. That was that. Yeah, I know exactly, Spider. I have it set to never expire, but there's days I wake up and it gets set to expire in 1 day, even though I never changed it. So I don't know why Discord they keep messing with all the settings. Matt left his stream on. What the hell? That's funny. Yeah, that's pretty much it, chat. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go to bed. Fuck that stream.
Yeah, appreciate you staying around, man.
That was shit. Fucking 2 in the morning, fucking for some Astro fucking robot shit, bro.
Yeah. Holy shit. I will
probably get up and you'll be playing Declassified.
Oh, when did Sky leave?
He left like 20 minutes ago, I reckon.
I didn't even see him leave. Wow, that's something else though.
No, I reckon in like 2 to 3 weeks we'll get something more. A couple weeks after the Xbox event, which is in a week.
Yeah, like it is. The issue is like everything everything that they probably had planned has either been canceled or changed fundamentally because of COVID. So I think with the PS6, we'll probably see more groundbreaking marketing, more hands-on stuff. But because of this year and how hell it is, we're not going to get the most that they wanted to provide for us when it comes to marketing. Oh, no problem, bro. Drop a like real fast. Too bad it only came out the end. No problem. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a pretty short stream on there, and it was only like 24. It was like 24 minutes. It was literally 24 minutes. They have timestamps and everything. Most of this was just an interview with the the head of marketing, I think, for PlayStation. It wasn't very much at all. But
yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to fucking sleep. I'm tired as, bro.
Alright. We'll talk to you, man.
Anyway, I know you're good. Later stream, fucking have a good one.
You too, man. Let me close out Discord there. Alright. That was that, chat. Oh, I'm Central Time Zone, so it's 11:35 a.m. right now. Yeah, I wish that was a little bit longer. We could have been live for a little bit longer, but yeah, it was fairly short. I mean, we didn't know what they were gonna really show. I mean, there was rumors about the playroom, and then that's what they ended up playing. So it's like, it is what it is. You can't really say that it was like, oh, it was disappointing. I mean, they didn't say it was gonna be this groundbreaking event or anything. So, yeah, that's that, chat. I will be working on a video. And it should probably go up later today, actually. If not later today, maybe at night or tomorrow, but hopefully later today. That's my goal. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this. It was definitely fun. I'm loving how my new stream production is now. I can actually window capture my my Explorer or my Google Chrome because of my new computer. 1080p streams now, Ethernet connection, everything's smooth as hell. I'm still tweaking out audio settings and stuff for future streams, but I will definitely have a video on COD 2020 ASAP. And this Sunday, if nothing goes wrong, I will be streaming Black Ops Declassified, finishing our platinum grind of that game on PS Vita. I definitely enjoyed our stream last weekend going through it. It was a lot of fun. Definitely be there this Sunday, guys. And be on the lookout for a video later today. What will the vid be about? I have a couple of points to go over in terms of new leaks from Xbox, new code that was found, more information about how it's going to be revealed, a possible demo, a lot of stuff to talk about with that. So be on the lookout for that video really soon. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much for all the support. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And also, memberships available on my channel. The highest membership option does grant you access to free merch, exclusive intel, early look at some upcoming videos for the next few weeks. But we'll see you guys in the next one. And before I end, what's funny, now that I'm on a desktop, you can see the join button right there. In case you guys were wondering, like, oh, I can't become a member. The join button is next to the subscribe button there on my channel. For some reason, it doesn't pop up on mobile, but on desktops, and all that, you should be able to see it. But there's the join button. Thank you guys so much for 21,000 beautiful subscribers, man. We're making my dream become a reality. It's been an absolute honor doing YouTube full time with all you wonderful folks here in the community. And we're going to keep the hype going with COD 2020, man. I will see you guys later. Deuces.